Thanks.
Thanks.
You wanna play again?
Is that an alien?
I killed 2 people.
Yeah, I saw.
And they stayed on the car for a really long time. I feel so bad.
No, it's fine.
You're like, I've done war crimes.
So much worse.
Safe area.
It's good to see you again.
Boom, boom.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything.
Who's Jeffel?
He's just in the prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the
talking
office
about the
today.
cornerstone of my
The
platform.
office
I'm not doing a
meeting
U-turn
here,
just because
so
night court.
nobody will bother us.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's
bother
dick
us
so they
doing
can
what
fuck me in
exactly?
the ass.
You'll know in a minute.
I think I heard half the conversation. I knew.
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments. We'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
Okay.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Social Security indoctrination have anything to do with it?
Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign
I'm
of
gonna
a
go
break-in
grab a
or
slice
of a
of pizza.
shot being fired.
Security cams
Okay.
didn't record anything.
I'll just have Dan grab
Guard
it.
outside
Outside
didn't hear anything.
I want to leave you
They
alone.
suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
Okay.
Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
What about
This,
the bullet that you shot?
security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you.
Not making my
V.
job easy.
I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
I don't like your jaw.
I'm gonna fuck his wife.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Vad med
I have to
passé?
admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say.
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's
Somebody
office,
playing something on
control
backwards?
room, storage, and flea market crammed into one. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Doesn't make any sense.
Here's the gunshots.
Excuse me.
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Vomit.
Blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
I was gonna make a bad joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. Go out the door. Scan that TV.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
I really wish you could fix it.
No.
Why do you only get the copies when we're recording? Jesus! Where you going, Dan?
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
Violated our privacy. Sons of bitches. Under my own roof.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This
Talking to yourself
I'm not
again?
letting any more of those freaks set
More and
foot.
more. Ever since this terrorist started... Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Can you activate the there?
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric. But it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Military.
Where's that transmitting to? Wow.
Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision, the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. I wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Go find her. She was acting weird.
Yeah.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait
Is that
here.
just 4 pieces
Just-
of sushi sitting
Don't
there?
tell
It is,
Jeff
yeah.
anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm suspicious as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think? You think the wife's in on it?
How about we take the wheels, V? That
I
van could give us
don't
a
know.
slip any second.
He's definitely odd.
Who'd you hit? Oh. There's like 6 people on the street. You hit 4 of them.
Excuse me, officer.
We're about to find out.
Don't look. Gonna lose him if you don't pick up
Oh,
the
now
pace.
you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V.
Oh my god, get in the fucking car.
They could be Corpo spies or who the fuck knows what.
So fair. Slow down, slow down, slow down. It's not my fault they're going so slow.
So I didn't want to lose him like that last one. You know,
Right.
I was like within range.
Yeah, that was wild behavior. The world's loudest car.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig election.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. Things can't end well, Johnny.
Not right now, Delamain.